eventually if you can qualify pretty well and get out in the front and, you know, not suffer through the backpack. But so let me show you guys real quick what I did for my wheel. So this is what I'm running with right now. I had this Momo wheel that I bought off a guy on the hardware forum. He had already drilled it. It's not 100% square, but it's a pretty good condition wheel. And I'd experimented with driving it a few times and using the sequential shifter for the Pro Mazda, which is fun, but not super competitive, at least right out of the box. So I wanted to put paddle shifters and the buttons the way that it is on the Pro Mazda. So I ended up designing a button plate to hold the buttons that seemed like it was the right kind of configuration. I ended up changing, in the real Pro Mazda, the other buttons are down here at the base, but that seems really awkward to me, and you'd have to like take your hand off to press them. So in my design, I moved them up so that they're all on this circle. That's a pretty good reference for what's easy to reach with my thumbs. So I did this design in a program that my son is learning to use in his engineering class in high school. It's Acrobat, or not Acrobat. I keep saying Acrobat. It's Autodesk Inventor. So he showed me how to use the software to do the layout and stuff. I made the design, and then one of my colleagues at work had a laser cutter and was able to just fabricate it for me in like 2 minutes. The laser cut the material out of 3mm acrylic. So this is the way the wheel looks when it all got put together. Sort of all the electronics are here in the central part. Q1R, quick release, paddles, and stuff like that. And yeah, so actually it makes me super happy. I think it came out really nicely. It looks just like the Pro Mazda does in the game, which I suppose is very similar to the way it looks in real life. It's a nice, the Momo, I really like the grips. The wheel I had been using is this round one, and the grips on it always feel, I don't know, it's a little awkward somehow in terms of like finding a good place, because where it feels good to have my thumbs and rest doesn't feel as good on my index fingers and stuff across the bridge. So yeah, it's super nice. I'm really very happy, and it's also super duper light compared to the other rim. It's like a fraction of the weight. So it's interesting. Tonight is the first time that I've really had you know, the opportunity to use it, because I did all the wiring and construction on it yesterday and didn't finish until super late at night, and had just a, you know, 20-30 minute practice session to just test it and make sure the buttons all worked and stuff. But so yeah, I am very happy with my new wheel, my new rim. And I can still use the other one and stuff and switch back and forth as appropriate, but for now it's kind of the new hotness, and I'm very happy with it. So. Okay guys, well, it's sad, but I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of content for me to jump into now. I started to do some practice on the Spec Racer Forward for Laguna Seca, but I am not in any good way to try and actually complete a race or anything with that. Why is this still showing me the formula at what time? Okay, there we go. So just scanning the tracks and stuff that people are at. There's nothing I think I really want to jump into now. So as sad as it is, I think I am going to sign off. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching the stream. Yeah, so we'll see if I can get back on and do some races tomorrow and over the weekend, but we'll see what happens. So anyway, I'll see you later, guys. Take it easy, drive safe, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.